Oh, that's expensive. It's called a stock splits, bro. Have you heard of it? And your market cap actually isn't all that high for a stock price this high. How many shares do you have? Like 20? What? Wait a minute. I kind of want to go see these numbers. Hold on. Wait. I want to go see how many shares they have. Oh, okay. You know what? All right, fine. That's more than I expected. Not a whole lot of short. It's a super high book value. What business is this in for that to have such a high book value? Total cash per share. They're just hoarding. This is hoarding money. I don't know why the forward PE is so much higher, but that's not a bad. That's 5.9. That's not a bad PE. Pretty good. Oh, okay. You know, I'm inclined to say that this 2020 revenue. I know, Jetty. I'm inclined to say this 2020 revenue is stagnated from 2019 due to COVID because there's been a nice year-over-year rise prior to that. However, when I look at the quarterly chart, I don't see a gradual increase. I would expect to see that. Um, so that's a little worrying. It's almost like they may have topped out at a little under 10 billion in revenue. Um, they are a financial holding company, markets and underwrites specialty insurance products in all of these places. Okay, so they are insurance, insurance and investments, more or less. Actually, no, wait. Uh, Markel Ventures segment provides equipment used in banking systems and food processing, portable dredges, over the road car. Oh, they're in more than just that. They're in a few things. Okay. Mm, hmm. Yeah, I saw one of the articles about earnings. I want to see that. Revenues miss estimates? I didn't see that part. Oh, well, no. I mean, they were close. They didn't miss. Ooh, ow. Um, Explain to me how they missed, Zax, because that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Quarterly earnings of 10.12 per share, missing the consensus estimate of 11th. Well, that's your own estimate. That wasn't. Wait, 10.12. This doesn't say 10.12. It says 10.50. I mean, your estimate was still higher than the general consensus estimate, though. I mean, that sounds like more. That sounds like more of a you problem, Zax. Why is Markel up 5.1 since last earnings report? Yeah, I want to know that. Hmm. Wow. Surprisingly flat 5-year chart. The longer chart shows a different story, though. Pretty good rise over the 2010s, only to start to stagnate a little bit starting in 2018. They are back to those levels, but are they justified? I don't know. I still think it almost seems like they have stagnated because for 2020 to be to without COVID have been a better year that can increase these revenue that can continue this pattern of revenue increases, I would expect to see a quarterly chart that has revenue increases. But really, I see an up and down quarterly chart, which does not demonstrate that to me. So that makes me feel like they have hit a ceiling. They have hit a the blowout quarter. Really, you think so? I don't know about that. Oh, I wanted to get the picture of the pretty lady. I feel like they have hit a ceiling. I feel like they've hit a ceiling with those revenues. Could I be proven wrong continuing into 2021? That's possible. I don't think so though. And in fact, I believe the first quarter of 2021 was already in the books on there, um and it ended up being kind of in line with what I saw for 2020. I think that's going to continue. I think that's going to continue. Does that mean that this is a um I think I'm going to give this a sell for that reason, and also because I mean that's my primary reason. That's my primary reason, I think. Actually, I don't want to give it a hold because it's possible they can go up a little more. Mm, yeah, yeah. Hold on, let me just make more thinking noises. Well, it's yeah, you what well it well it it could yeah yeah, that's enough of that nonsense. I'm just gonna hit a button.